Okay, we're gonna continue on with kind of leg attacks against the wall. For now, I'm gonna have a single leg. I could start with a double, and a lot of times people's pressure and split legs makes you have to compromise for a single leg. We could start with a single or move to a single from a double. So in this position, I'll start from a double. He's splitting his legs. He might underhook this side, so I want to be able to move to a single. So from this position, I don't want him to escape, so I have to lift this leg with it in between my legs. So I can pull it up and have this little scoop position. Now I'm in control with pressure still, okay? All I'm gonna do is a simple pipe run. So I'm gonna step laterally in front, and I'm gonna hike this leg as though it were a football. And I wanna use my shoulder and have my head on the inside upwards instead of down here where I could be stuffed. So my shoulder on that thigh is a lot of the pressure and why he's gonna fall. When I rotate and I hike that football, that shoulder pressure continues throughout this transition. So I have to jerk that down as I rotate. So there's a couple of layers here where I either, double leg to single leg or just my single leg. Now I gotta get this leg between my legs. So, tighten that up, have it threaded. I like to have my feet a little pigeon-toed where they're narrow at the end rather than going wider. It just helps pinch this leg down. If it's really slippery, if I wanna multitask using my arms, I'm gonna separate my legs. I'm gonna rotate and face him, and I'm gonna squat and hike that football down with my shoulder pressure. Transition. So within that transition of them falling, yes, you could high leg, you could find your way to passing, but for now, that's a hard enough movement, getting someone who's strong and has a lot of energy and slippery down to the mat. So that's the focal point. Single leg. I can't do much. I'm gonna get that leg between my legs, step, hike, and then I can worry about how I'm gonna pass. Last time, just the basic part. Maybe I'll go from a double this time. Splits, I can't get it, so I'm gonna sit with my single leg. I'm gonna step, rotate, breathe out, and hike. So that's just a basic pipe run off of a wall. So it's similar, a little different tendencies-wise for your partner or opponent than out in the open. It's a fixed location, so things are gonna be a little heavier sometimes. So give it a try. Good.